It is estimated that 55% of Americans are either going to or are looking to move in 2021. I would imagine a large number of those people are moving seeking a new job, or perhaps they're just looking for a fresh start. For those of you who have moved previously, we all know just how expensive that can be. But what if I told you there are places that will pay you to relocate? And yes, you heard me right. In today's video, we are going to cover the top 10 places that pay you to relocate. Before we get started, smash that like button for us, click subscribe for more content coming soon, and leave us a comment below letting us know what top 10 list you'd like us to cover next. Alaska is located on the northwest extremity of the country's west coast. And if you don't mind the cold, Alaska may suit you well. Currently the country's least densely populated state and one of the most sparsely populated areas in the world, Alaska will actually pay you to move there. Now, Alaska's Permanent Fund Dividend, otherwise known as a PFD, is a dividend paid to Alaska residents who have lived in the state for a full calendar year. The amount of the PFD changes every year according to what the Alaska government approves. Last year, the PFD was in the ballpark of $1,000, but this year it could be as much as $5,000. Tulsa, Oklahoma is one of my favorite places of all time, and before you rip me to shreds in the comments about this, I will admit my opinion is biased based on growing up in the Midwest. But really, Tulsa, Oklahoma has grown over the years. This city is home to a booming music and arts community and great food. And as Tulsa looks to grow, they are willing to give you some money. Since its launch in 2018, the Tulsa Remote Plan has been giving $10,000 grants to eligible remote workers or entrepreneurs who agree to live in the city for at least 1 year. In addition to the $10,000 they'll give, grant recipients also get a 1-year membership at a local co-working space, as well as help in identifying housing and community building opportunities. Located less than an hour west of Kansas City, Topeka is the capital of the state. Rich in history and known for their manufacturing and agricultural industries, Topeka is a beautiful place to visit. If you seek out some peace and quiet, this city can provide that. Now, they can also provide some incentive for making the move. They have a program called the Choose Topeka Relocation Incentive, which offers money to move to Topeka or the surrounding Shawnee County area. According to the Choose Topeka website, up to $10,000 gross in funds for renting in the first year of candidates' move, up to $15,000 gross in funds for a home purchase in Topeka, which is a pretty nice amount. The most northeastern U.S. state, known for its beautiful waters and delicious seafood, Maine has it all. Between the safe towns, high-rated schools, and endless outdoor recreational activities, families and individuals are choosing Maine as their new home. It is actually reported that 62.4% of Maine's moves were people flocking to the state. Now, if you graduated from any college or university within the U.S. from 2016 on, then Maine has moving opportunities. We all know how big of a burden student loans can become. So, Maine offers a tax credit depending on graduation year and degree type that saves big on your student loans. Do you work remotely? Are you looking for some new scenery? Perhaps you should move to Vermont. If you don't mind living in a small city or little town, Vermont is a top choice, as they have none. In an effort to bring in younger residents to the state, Vermont is offering financial incentives that focus on remote workers. The Remote Worker Grant offers up to $10,000 in relocation expenses. Found 30 miles east of Des Moines, Newton, Iowa. Newton provides a small town feel but is accommodating with their larger city businesses and shopping. The city of Newton is going the extra length to get residents to settle into their community, offering up to $10,000 cash to new home buyers and include a welcome package of over $3,000. The incentive also applies to new home construction as well, giving anyone looking to plant down roots the opportunity to build a dream home. The median cost of a home in Newton is just over $105,000, making it very affordable compared to other East Coast cities. Lincoln brings us to the rolling hills of Kansas. Lincoln is a charming agricultural community, and its residents really take pride in living here. To paint a little more of a picture, Lincoln has about 3,500 residents, so its population is quite small. Now, the town experiences little crime, which is a huge plus, and they are now paying people to move in. They are now offering free lots of land with their free home site program, which grants free land to eligible prospective home builders. Now, it's not exactly cash in hand, but if you're looking for somewhere new or are working remotely, free land is a close second. Hamilton, Ohio is located about 40 minutes from Cincinnati and is the second largest city in the greater Cincinnati area. Named after Alexander Hamilton, the city has become known for its support of the arts, and especially public sculptures, as evidenced by the internationally recognized Pyramid Hill. Now, Hamilton is a very smart city in the sense that they recognize that student loans are stifling growth for college grads. That's why they offer resident incentives of up to $10,000 to college grads to relocate, which is paid out incrementally over the year. North Platte offers a lot of benefits as a mid-sized city, including diversity and affordability. Located near the middle of Nebraska, North Platte is scenic, no pun intended. This city is focused on economic development, as North Platte knows more residents means a stronger economy. That's why they match signing bonuses for new hires up to $5,000. And that cash goes a long way in a city with an exceptionally low cost of living. Before we reveal our last place that will pay you to move, smash that like button for us, click subscribe for more content coming soon, and leave us a comment below letting us know what you'd like us to cover next. Chattanooga, Tennessee offers so much to do, including a thriving art scene, restaurants and shopping, and family-friendly attractions like the Tennessee Aquarium and the River Pier. The attraction of big city life is losing its luster with young people, and one thing Chattanooga brings to the table is affordable housing and great livability. I mean, Chattanooga is listed as one of the top 20 cities for young home buyers. Now, to improve upon the tech industry they've built, Chattanooga is looking for geeks. No, but really, their Geek Move program, and yes, that's really what it's called, offers computer developers $1,250 in relocation expenses and a $10,000 forgivable mortgage.